If you are here with us, welcome to another episode of Banter with the Brothers. We got a lot of heat for y'all today. Summer heat, we bringing it to y'all any day
Heat for your
of the
seat,
week.
motherfuckers.
With the fellas, I'm going to go right to left on a Zoom call. We got Joe, Carl, Jevy, and Shinny in the house. We all here. Fellas, how we doing on this fine afternoon, night, if we will?
Yo, I just got out the pool. I ain't gonna hold you.
Chilling.
This
good.
man,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
living, bro. This guy got a whole ice chamber.
Must look hot. Must look a workout. You feel me? Trying to get right. You know what I mean?
Right for the summertime.
Right for life, not just summer. You heard?
Okay.
Feel you.
Talk that talk.
Talk. Ital is vital.
Ital is vital. You know what I'm saying? It's been a rough week, but you know what I mean. We're holding firm. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what it is. I'm just living every day. You guys know how I live my life. It doesn't change, and there's reasons why I live my life the way I do. You feel me? So for everybody that show me love, support, and just pure joy and solidarity, I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? We holding firm. You know what I mean? Just another day in life. You know how it goes. But yeah, otherwise, I'm all right. You know what I mean? As I said, I just got out the pool. Busted a little workout. You know what I mean? Sipping on my water because you don't want to be thirsty out here. It's wrong.
Right.
That's the wrong attitude. Don't be thirsty. Make sure your thirst is quenched.
Always.
Electrolytes.
We looking for a sponsor. If you want to, juice sponsor, Gatorade, and all of that power. We don't care.
That sounded like a commercial. Right? He was just waiting to drop the name.
That was show the logo, Carl. Maybe we might get that sponsorship.
Hold up.
They didn't. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't sponsor. They didn't sponsor. All right.
You know
That's
what
why I'm drinking water like this.
But you know what we is gonna shout out today though? We're gonna shout out PG. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out PG. Shout out PG, friend of the show.
Big facts.
I mean, I didn't even realize he was doing it for 9 years. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? I wish I don't think I've done anything in my lifetime for 9 years as a job.
It's crazy. I kind of remember when he started it a little bit after he had started it, hearing about it. People would talk about it on campus like, yo, PG Sports. But I ain't know I knew Paul. I ain't know.
You didn't even know it was the two that was together. And
then eventually I put it together. Like, I seen him and all that shit. I'm like, all right, Paul Garino, PG Sports. All right, I see what we're doing here. Name brand recognition. But it's crazy to see where it's grown in that time because Paul been working. Like, I talk to Paul a lot, and Paul be working out here in these streets. He just got verified too.
Not fact.
I better stop playing with my boy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, big facts. I seen the J's. I know y'all seen the fives. You know he loves some fives, some Jordan.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was about to hit him up. Like, is that real? I don't think it was real, but like, if it was, bro. I was going to maybe put something on layaway. You know what I'm saying? Right then and there, but I was going to save up for one day when I could get them. You know.
PG Sports Jordan collab. Coming soon.
That's crazy.
Soon coming.
All right, so we got a lot of topics, for y'all this week. Fellas, I'm going to leave it up to y'all as to where we start. Where we feeling like starting this week, because we got a lot of content. Thankfully, it's not as heavy as our past 2 weeks have had to have been. But
we can start with Jevy's rough week in terms of sports.
Damn. You just went right for your head top, right?
In terms of
He says, "There's nobody gonna say nothing, Jevy."
That's what we're doing.
No, I'm giving you the floor to rant. I'm giving you the floor.
It's okay. Honestly, I just watched my Arsenal jerseys yesterday and hung them up, and I was thinking to myself, God damn. It's a good thing I made the decision of not putting any players' names on those jerseys. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got some trash players?
Yeah, I'm lost on that.
It's not even that.
Time out. So I got a quick question though. So like soccer jerseys come without the name?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, you can just get it. Support just the team. I do the same. I just get them straight jersey.
I put my name on the back.
It's like a custom.
Customized.
Yeah, that's what like a custom. Okay.
Yeah, I put my name in the back, bro, because I'm never leaving the club. Feel me?
My point exactly. And I was thinking to myself, like, yo, all right, first of all, for the last 3 months when there was no soccer, right?
Mm.
Soccer didn't bring me any type of stress or like anxiety or nothing type of like hate or joy. You know, it
That's
didn't
what I
bring
was
me any
gonna
type of emotions.
There's
You know, you miss
positive
it.
emotions.
Yo, bro, you miss it. You know what I mean? You miss it. You know, 2020 been like horrible. Like, you know what I mean? It's been a bad year. But then, like, shit, you miss sports. Oh, and behold, here comes soccer back in our lives, or football, or whatever you want to call it, right? What's the first letter of the alphabet? A for Arsenal.
No.
Fucking
No,
annoying.
there's so many other words.
Listen, A, annoying, aggravating, anxiety.
I
Anger.
was taught personally for Apple, but I mean,
Bro,
All words
listen.
describing Arsenal's backline.
Actual fuck. That's what A is for. Actual fuck. Bro, listen.
Agreed.
First of all, the game versus Manchester City, I'm about 13 minutes late to the start of the game because I had to go do something else and I was going to watch somewhere else. And I blame Jungle for this because he delayed my
Never on time.
Delayed the start of the game. Anyway, I start watching the game. I'm like, yo, wait, something's wrong. Is all your player injured already? Like, what's going on? I didn't even notice until the first half was over. Then someone subbed on, made a mistake, they scored from it, and then that same person got a red card within 20 minutes of like. And I'm like, nah, this can't be real life.
oh, so y'all put the bench in?
Bro,
Y'all put the bench in and they
Let's
just messed
describe
up.
what
listen,
happened.
honestly,
But Carl,
oh, hold on, AP. Honestly,
Hold on.
they all could be on the bench.
that's a
Honestly,
fact.
that's how I feel, bro. And I'm
Hold on,
not.
you said
I'm
what?
not
Say
gonna
it one
hide
more
it,
time.
bro. I can't even defend them niggas no more.
Hold on, who should have been on the bench? You said who could have been
All
on
of
the
them,
bench? Oh,
They should just play with no players. Yeah.
bro. The only person I wouldn't put on the bench,
Bullshit.
bro, is probably my left back and my goalkeeper. Everybody else, bench. I'm not even playing with you. Everybody else, bench. You know, Aubameyang's that guy, but they gotta play him through the middle, bro, because they just waste him out wide. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things going on I don't understand. Carl, listen.
I'm listening.
This man gave away a goal and got a red card within 20 minutes. Ruined my whole day.
Carl, let it also be known he is the most decorated member of their team.
Yeah.
Who went
That
in? Hold
makes
up, we
it
need a
even
name drop.
worse. That's the
Yeah,
is
name
it?
drop.
David
David
Luiz.
Luiz.
I even know that name. So yeah, I mean,
Big dude, Afro.
hate to hear it. I mean, but
Brazilian,
like,
yeah.
my question is like, was he just not there that day? Like, you know, maybe.
I don't think he was.
I mean,
He had a couple mislaps for us too in the Chelsea jersey, but glad he's doing it best in Arsenal
Did
colors.
you hear his thing after the game, bro? It was so stupid. He goes, yeah, you know, it was all my fault. And he basically just said that he didn't know if he was going to play another game for Arsenal, so he just didn't train on his own.
Brody got a whole year extension. So
time out. So
Hold
y'all,
on. So, Carl, what I got from what he said is I owned up to my mistake. But it's like, yo, my mind was all focused on like contract negotiations and stuff. No, bro. I'm glad you own up to your mistake, whatever. But there's simple things you do when you're playing the sport. And you just have to do them. Like, there's no, like, come on, bro.
He just wasn't hooping.
He just wasn't hooping. Soccer shit.
At all, bro. You know how people that show up to the court and they just there just to be there.
He just wasn't
doing nothing that day.
Yeah, bro. It's crazy.
Not for nothing. The next game we play, Carl, you get a couple more injuries.
First off, why y'all so frail? Like, what's going on? Y'all need muscle milk.
I want to know listen, I have the same questions that you have about my squad, even though you don't even watch what's going on. You see how you figured out already? Like, yo, they frail? I want to know why everybody made out of glass right now. You know what I mean? I know people haven't been playing for a while, whatever. Yeah. But, like, you've been training. You know what I mean? The Same way you have preseason and you're training hard and da da da. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro.
Did soccer have preseason, or did y'all just go right back into the season?
No,
they had a little preseason.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And they had like a mini preseason to start the actual season again. You know what I'm saying? So
Got you.
I'm all confused. We lose to Brighton.
Oh.
You know who Brighton is? No, you don't, because obviously, right? You don't, and that's
Where
the
they
problem.
located?
You don't even know who we losing to, bro.
Where they located?
It's like Northern
Brighton,
England or something.
Brighton located in Brighton.
What's their jersey look like?
It's blue and white.
Blue and white with a seagull.
Look
on
like
it.
Shinny's
They
room.
was out here losing to seagulls.
Basically.
I ain't never seen it there. Yeah.
Exactly.
Y'all lost to the
They in
fucking
FIFA?
Seagulls.
Yeah.
Yo,
They in
Carl,
FIFA? Okay.
Carl, I was not happy, bro.
Who's Brighton's best
Happy.
player? Was
Oh,
Sullivan?
yeah.
Nah.
The guy that scored,
Mopay.
Yeah.
or
He's
maybe
Mopay. He's probably the best
Aaron
player.
Moy,
Aaron Moy is up there.
Aaron Moy. Yeah.
or Mopay, that guy.
So
He's
Mopay.
not their best player though. He's not their best
I
player.
think he
You
could
know,
It's
he
either
could
him or
be.
Lewis Dunk. Because I know
Lewis
Dunk
Dunk is probably their
good.
best player.
Lewis
Lewis
Dunk
Dunk is probably
quick
their best player.
recap. So y'all lost to the D League team, pretty much.
Right, we lost to a good team. We lost to a good team, and then one at the bottom. And right now, we might as well be the bottom team too, because I don't like they be playing like trash, bro.
Y'all is
How many
Tomorrow,
how many people got injured in total for your team?
There's got to be like 5.
at least 5.
Like during the game, 5 people got hurt.
Five in 2
No,
games.
like between both games, probably like 5.
That's half the
First
team.
game, 2 people got injured in the first game. Second game, goalkeeper got injured, and I'm trying to remember. I think 2 more people got injured, but
Yeah. But like the new rule in soccer for just the rest of the season, because people are coming back from like 2 months basically let off, is like 5 subs. It used to be 3 subs, but now everybody's doing like 5 subs or whatever. So the injuries aren't a big deal because you have the amount of subs, but just the depth that Arsenal has is not great.
I mean, I think that really messes with the depth on the team.
Yeah.
That's 5. That's half the people on the field.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And then
It's just not. Carl, it hasn't been a good sporting week for me at all. Just put it like that. It's been shit.
Hey,
I could have been better off this season not coming back.
you know what? We can talk about
I
something.
think everybody would be.
Back it's gonna get you back. You know what I'm saying, later on. Lakers and foe. That's all I got.
Yo,
say.
Carl, you don't know what.
Now.
You want to know what it's like supporting Arsenal?
Yeah.
Like in these times?
Is it like
Right.
Golden State before anyone was actually there, Shenny?
Nah.
Nah. Cause I knew my fate. Feel me? Like,
Yo, I'm gonna tell you what it's like. I'm gonna tell you what it's like. I'm gonna tell you
What's it
what it's like. It's like Boston Celtics before they got the big 3. So Celtics got a big history. I think that's too much gap. I would say it's.
Oh, because y'all was winning back in the day.
No, let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna tell you it's like the Lakers with Kobe and Shaq, and then Shaq left, and then Kobe that stretch of like how how many years and not doing nothing. But we haven't gotten to the Gasol, Lamar Odom era yet. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna hold you though. Kobe was still cooking by himself.
No, there'd be people on the team cooking by themselves, but like,
so it's not the whole team, but it's the whole.
No,
team.
it's majority of the team.
It's just one crucial part.
It's majority of the team.
it ain't the whole team, but the whole team.
It's majority of the team. But say you got like the striker, for example, is joint top scorer in the league, right?
Oh yeah, I get.
But
you,
like defense is leaking mad goals and midfield not doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing his job.
But Carl,
Kwame Brown. You know what I'm saying?
I'm following.
Parker, like, come on, bro. Like, ain't nothing happening.
Carl, but at the same time, let it be known that going into the season, they knew their defense was going to be trash, and they spent almost all of their money on another forward, which they were well set at. So,
bro, it's bad investment and all that shit, bro.
They did the bro. They did the what they do? They did the Splash Brothers. They said, yo, let's get some bench players and y'all just keep shooting threes on 3.
They really must have expected to win every game like 6-3, 5-4.
And then they signed those defenders.
Gave him long.
Crazy.
Jevy, the real question I want to ask you is, how do you feel about Cedric re-signing? How much time since that man even touched the field? Y'all gave him a 4-year deal?
Listen,
I totally forgot that he played for the team.
Same.
Yeah,
I forgot he was on the squad till he re-signed.
you see how close I am to the camera at this point?
I see a tear kind of coming, yo.
Listen,
I got you, bro.
I'm puzzled.
I am perplexed.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm baffled. Okay.
He needs answers expeditiously.
I would say, right? First of all, I never seen him play for Arsenal. He's never set foot on the
What?
That's a fact. He's never played.
And they gave this man a 4-year deal.
He was on loan and then got him permanently, and then signed him. And I'm pretty sure he's made 1 or 2 appearances. I'm gonna double check.
Y'all maxing out practice plays.
Joe, he has
he made it out. He made it out the 10-day. He made it out the 10-day contract.
Has not played for Arsenal in a professional game. Like,
really?
He has not played for us
That's ridiculous.
At all.
At all.
I mean, but he was a good player at
Southampton.
Nah, he's a good player, but like I'm still not signing nobody I never seen. I don't know what Arteta sees in the man, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he won the Euros with Portugal, and he did well with Portugal and shit. But like, bro, I know he's a solid player, but like, you still haven't played for the club. How can I give you something off merit?
What position does he play?
From elsewhere.
He plays right back. Not to mention, when the starting right back got hurt, they moved a midfielder into his spot.
What are y'all doing, bro?
Yo, Carl, that's my question, bro. I don't know. I want answers, bro. Yeah, you see how you can come up to that conclusion? Like, what are you doing?
Like y'all maxed the guy out and y'all ain't even put him in.
Not once.
That's like extending the 12th man in basketball.
How long have y'all had him on the team?
That's like me playing for the Lakers, bro.
7.5.
In that max
7.5 years?
Months.
Oh, okay. Oh, so this is his first year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he ain't even played in his first year.
Like, he's a solid player, but they had to move a midfielder out of position to play they had to play like a random guy out of position, and he still didn't play, and it was his position. It was mad weird.
Maybe they saving him for next year. I don't know.
They got him for 4 more, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
Hey, they got
David Luiz for 1 more year.
Yeah.
So, so the guy that got them making mistakes, they just signed for another year. And for whatever reason, don't know why. They're going to get no money for him. Like, when they.
I guess that's why. Just run him till you sell him back to Brazil.
Yeah. All right, do you think this is Arteta's fault? Do you think this is like just?
I think the club as a whole is a fucking shambles.
It's the club, bro. Come on, man. You can.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something, right? So let me speak from my perspective.
Talk yours.
When I was growing up watching the team play, right?
Yeah.
Before they moved to the Emirates, this is in 2006, right? They moved there. Yeah. So prior to all of that, I'm like, yeah, we lit, like, we're winning games, winning trophies, Yo, you can't say nothing to me. Can't say nothing to me. Yo, listen, you can't say nothing to me. Like, close my door because I feel like it's gonna be open in a second. But you can't say nothing to me. You know what I mean? We were doing well. Now, Carl, it's a traditional English stadium. And let me explain what that means.
Okay.
That means the ground holds like 35 to like 40,000 people, if that, right? Okay. It's very close to the field. You know, people on top of you, as they would say. You know, the fans could touch players, basically, right?
So y'all deep? Okay.
Yeah, they're like, we're going to move out of the stadium, build a bigger one, 60,000+ capacity, right?
Okay.
You compete with the likes of Barcelona, Bayern Munich, right? They sell
big
you
names. Big names.
You know what I mean? Bigger teams, right? So you're like, oh, all right, cool. Get moved to the new stadium, da. Mind you, bro, pound for pound, at the time before we would go over there, we had some of the best players in the league and the world, right? Mm-hmm. When you talk about the big teams at the time in England, you were talking about. When you talk about people going for the league in the time in England, you were talking about Man U and Arsenal, and then Chelsea. Then Chelsea came.
In what years?
No. I'm saying before. This is pre-Emirates. I'm just listen.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what years.
Like I have unbiased opinions for the most part. when it comes on to certain things. But I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth.
Now you're telling the truth. I just was trying to figure out what years you were speaking of.
Right. So this is pre-Emirates,
Okay.
60,000 plus capacity, right?
We're getting the soccer history lesson. All right.
Right. So they're like, all right, let's go to Emirates. We're gonna compete. Whatever. We get there, right? Before we get there, we go to the Champions League final.
Okay.
The year before we get the Champions League final, we sell our captain, right? Like big boss midfielder. Like till this day, people have been trying to find the same player like him because like it's just not a thing that exists, you know. Like he could do a lot, right? Anyway.
So y'all messed up.
Yeah, don't sell that man. I don't give don't sell him.
Okay.
Like don't sell it. Anyway.
But they did.
They did. Last kick he kicked was a winning penalty for us. We won the FA Cup final versus Manchester United. Shout out to my boy Mark. Boom. Next year, the guy that was supposed to like replace him or like that's in his like Fabregas, he's doing his thing. I mean, we're doing a thing. We get to like the Champions League final versus Barcelona and Samuel Eto'o and Ronaldinho, right? Not for nothing. We're the best team. We're the better team on the day. We get a red card. You lose the game, whatever. The bunch of players that was on the team, it was a pretty young team, but we had like very like good players that was a part of the Invincible team, the team that went undefeated like 3 years before, right?
Okay.
Or 2.5, whatever. So they get rid of like majority of the players, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, bro, how could you build a new squad and just get rid of everybody all at the same time? You gotta like, slowly like get them into the system so they can know the cup. And then the team went from like average height of like 6 feet to like 5'8". Now, so automatically off rip, they're like, oh, Arsenal some little bitches now. They saying throw the oop. Like they're not intimidated now because the team used to be big and fast and technical. Like, you feel me? Now they're like, oh, they're a bunch of technical. You kick them and then like you get your way, basically.
Okay.
And they're like, oh, we're rebuilding, whatever. And bro, we've been rebuilding for how long? These people are like, yo, yeah, the stadium is called, there's a lot of debt, whatever. Bro, till this day, bro. What year is it? 2020. When did they move the stadium? 2007. What? How many years is that, bro? Do the math.
13. That's 13. I know how to do math. That's crazy.
Bro, as much time as I've been in America, that's what that is.
So y'all been trashed for a while now, is what I'm hearing.
Mm-hmm. No, hold on. We used to play. No. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be honest with you. We used to play the best football in England, right? For up until like, I would say like whenever Man City got really, not even that. When Pep went to Manchester City, that's when they started playing the best football in the country. But we weren't winning nothing. We used to be like, oh, the team that played the best football. Oh, you come to the Emirates, you don't know if you're gonna win. But when they come to your spot and you're a big team, they definitely gonna lose type shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, AB space.
That's not a fact.
People wasn't afraid to show up to the Emirates. Like Didier Drogba didn't make that his home stadium.
Yo, that was his living room, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Chill.
No.
Hey, the Emirates has never intimidated people. Man's like Lingard call it his dancing arena.
No,
Jesse Lingard.
See, that's my point. Like, y'all not even listening to what I just said. Because if you listen to what I said, everything I said was accurate. I gave you a year and everything.
You said y'all played the best football. How could you consider it the best football?
What year did I say up until? What year did I say?
Up until you said even when it came.
Up until when?
2016.
He said
I never said that.
He said 07.
06, not 06, not 16, 06.
He said 07. I thought
07.
I said we moved to the Emirates in 07, right?
I thought it was the beginning of the 06, 07 season.
Listen, we're still playing the best football in the country, right?
In
not
06?
The most effective. Yeah, not the most effective, the best. Best of us.
Hold on, what? No, please explain that. Please explain that. You said not the best, but the most what?
We're playing the best.
Niggas just chatting, Carl. That's what he doing.
The best, but not the most. But say it one more time, because they be
not the most effective.
Effective?
Yeah.
But then you're
All
not
right,
the
so
best.
explain something. Explain something.
I'm listening. I'm here.
All right, there's football or soccer that gets results, right? Right, and there's some soccer that, that shit was great, but like, what the fuck did y'all win from it? Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
the game the right way. You're not always defending. You know what I mean? Whatever. You feel me?
Yeah.
Right. So it looks to soccer fans and football fans, it's more it's more pleasing and it looks better. As people like say, it's a beautiful game, so you play it a beautiful way. It's the way these soccer fans know what I'm talking about. They're just trying to be silly. You know what I'm saying?
No, Carl. Let me.
I just got a quick question though.
Yeah. What?
Who won though?
Thank you. Into the season they moved into the league, the season they moved into the Emirates, the 06-07 season. Y'all finished in 4th place, 68 points. The team that won the title, Manchester United, finished with 89 points. They finished with over 20 points better than you. How are you going to say you played better football than them? They won 20 more points.
Bros, you can't what you call it to Carl. You can't explain that to Carl. Carl don't watch soccer. Don't do that.
All right, Carl. To put this into perspective for you, they finished in 4th. 20 points behind them would have put them in.
This is how
12th place.
This is how I'm interpreting this. All right, this is how I'm interpreting it. This is like the Golden State 73-9 season where they had the best 3-point percentage of maybe all time, and they still took an L. So like you could say that no. I'm saying that Golden State lost to the Cavs.
No. But
so
what
you
I'm
can
saying
say
is
that it's the best looking basketball percentage wise, but at the end of the day, they still took the L. I don't know
what I'm trying to put this into perspective for you is they were as close to 12th place as they were to 1st place.
Yeah, but that don't. In soccer is different though, because y'all don't actually play a championship.
There's no playoffs. There's no playoffs.
Yeah,
that means your body of work over 9 months told everyone that you are closer, realistically, to 11th place than you are to 1st place.
Yeah, but I mean, were they playing scrubs?
So what I'm saying doesn't make sense.
No,
you don't think. All right, so you think. All right, for example, aesthetically pleasing, Liverpool soccer looks better than Manchester City's.
It depends on what you consider better.
I'm looking for wins, though.
Game is considered. It's not counterattack, bro.
Liverpool possessed the ball. Their average possession is one of the highest in the league.
Stop that. They possess the ball versus teams that sit back.
Which is 90% of teams they play.
Yeah, but that's the point. That's the point.
No. I'm not going for that.
Liverpool have a presence that their opponents need to drop back.
Yeah.
They need to sit back.
Because people are scared of counterattack, not because Liverpool's going to break them down. Liverpool
but that's the point. They're going to surprise them.
Down. Man City will break you down because they could do that. They play soccer the beautiful way, as people like to say.
Yeah, I don't know about that 06-07. I'm pretty much going to call.
Now, what I'm saying to you is this. We were playing the best football in the country up until probably like 2014, right?
You just be making shit up.
Bro.
I thought he just said 07.
2014.
No, I said 07 is when we moved to the Emirates, bro. But what you on?
Playing
2014.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Until 2014.
I don't think you remember that.
That's a couple FA Cups, and that's it. That's a couple FA Cup seasons, and like that's not that can't be best football.
And an ass whooping from Chelsea, bro.
Aesthetically pleasing to the eye doesn't mean it's the more effective one. Arsenal have a soft underbelly, so when they go away to the big teams, they wouldn't win.
I'm going
to give you a little bit because they do have they do have some of the best team goals in the Prem scene. Like Wilshere and Giroud's combination against Norwich or whatever.
I think that those goals overhype shit, and people acting like that shit happens.
No doubt.
Other than once every 3 seasons.
No doubt.
You are smoking dust again. How are you gonna say that when you gonna have teams?
Bro, I'm not saying Arsenal was the best team in the league, bro.
But best team to watch is what you're saying. I understand what you're saying.
Look prettier than everybody else. That's it.
But you don't think Liverpool out here whacking motherfuckers 4-0 up and down the season?
Yeah, bro.
Is not better to watch than watching y'all tap the ball around with each other? The fuck? To lose 1-0?
When did I say up until? When did Liverpool start getting good?
Even then, I'm talking. There were Chelsea teams. Conte's team played very nice up until the second season when they really.
That was counterattack, bro.
Wait, are you talking about Conte when they were playing like the 5-3-2 or whatever, like 3-5-2?
The 3-4-3.
3-4-3.
All right. So when y'all moved to that 3-4-3, you see how we, bro? Stop it, bro. You know what I'm talking about. Before the 3 games you played before you switched to that formation that had you win the league, you came to the carpet and you got slapped up because we played you guys off the park, and that's what Arsenal's known for doing. But they got a soft underbelly because they go away to the big teams and they lose.
Y'all lose at home too. What was it last
Y'all
season?
lose at home too, bro. We beat you at home, 3-2 with some like last second Tammy Abraham turn.
Yeah, I'm missing my point. Who was the better team in that game?
Who won?
Oh, that's not.
Needs to be taking moral victories.
Taking your chances make you win. Taking your chances make you win.
Bayern Munich outplayed us too, but we got the Champions League, bro.
Carl, let me tell you something about Arsenal.
But the best team don't always win. As Carl's point. 73-9.
I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying that like, okay, we were the best team out there, but you still took the L. Like, I mean, like
what he says is he's saying that it's aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah,
however,
but like,
why you acting like I said Arsenal is the best team in the world? I never said that.
What you said is it's the most beautiful to watch. What's aesthetically pleasing to fans is watching their team win. Period. It don't matter what sport it is.
Like,
all right, yo, bro, you got it. You got it.
Like, that's like saying Lob City was so nice to watch, you know, them catching lobs and everything, but like they couldn't make it out the second round. Like,
there it is. There it is right there.
Could be it, yeah. That's nail on.
Like, Lob City probably had the craziest highlights in that time period.
Oh, bro, I love the Clippers Lob City era, bro.
But like,
they couldn't win shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yo, Joe, you got a lot of talk for somebody who just got relevant yesterday, nigga.
We've been relevant for like 10, 11 years. I don't think that's
bro, you got relevant yesterday, bro. That oil money going in well, bro.
We're just as relevant.
We can't talk about oil money shit.
Nah,
what team
we
Joe
can
got?
talk about oil money.
Talk about what team Joe got?
Because we did it first.
Oh, Man City.
Yeah. No, because before we started the podcast, you guys were talking about best team in London, and you were like, "Oh, we don't have," or like most popular team in London. I always say that United will always be more popular than Man City.
City's the best team in
but for the past 10 years,
best team in
Manchester, been better than them
by far.
City will never be more popular than United because they're the most popular team in the world, and nothing unless this whatever dynasty is happening with Man City continues for the next 20 years. They're not topping United.
Yeah.
I know, bro.
If we're talking popularity, though, global popularity, Chelsea are a more globally popular team than Arsenal.
That's not true.
That's a fact.
Oh my God, we had this conversation. We had this argument a couple months ago.
You're gonna say, oh, you got more Instagram followers. No, nigga, that doesn't mean you're more.
Bro.
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, club members, actual people who sign up and are club members.
Bro, if you win, you get notified. We've been winning for the last 15 years straight, bro. Straight.
That nigga's smoking dust.
I ain't gonna hold y'all.
Straight.
I haven't seen. I don't know. I'm going with Arsenal with more fans on this one though. Like I've seen more people rep the Arsenal brand. That's just me. I don't know though.
And most, bro, I'm telling you, most of those people are probably considered suicide because we win championships, bro. That's it.
First off,
that's all it is.
Banter with the brother disclaimer. We do not approve the suicide.
Yeah, no, we don't.
No, we don't.
Thank you, Paul.
No, we don't. That is, if you need help, call somebody. Feel me? If you're an Arsenal fan, you need to call somebody because
listen.
It's hard out here for those fans, bro.
Listen, I've seen a lot of good times. Don't jazz me.
I'm continuing seeing good times.
It's been a while.
I like that you said that. So give him some perspective. That's from a guy over.
That's because Carl be around you and the Arsenal fan supporters.
I mean, I just seen personally, just from like walking and stuff, I've seen more Arsenal fans than Chelsea. That's just
crazy.
Me. Like you can't just look off of like Instagram and stuff. Like
Talk to these people, Carl.
Cause like I don't
all social media. And I'm not talking just Instagram. I'm talking all social media.
But you
All
gotta
social
understand
media across
the
the
way
world.
just listening to this, like
Because a lot of Chelsea fans are social media. They're little kids, bro. They don't know what's going on.
That's
Can
what
we
I was
talk
gonna
about
say.
jersey
Like
sales too?
they're a lot younger, whereas
Yeah,
Arsenal
exactly.
fans
That's
probably
what
Yeah, let's talk about jersey sales.
But you
sales.
can't
I'm
but you
looking
can't
it up
discredit
now.
a fan though.
Hold up. Joe's looking up jersey sales.
Yeah, I'm looking up jersey sales, and it says the 2019-20 season is now well underway. This was on.
But I expect Chelsea.
Oh,
to
this was
have
before.
more
What the
jersey
fuck?
sales.
This was before.
How if they got
the
less
season
fans?
started. This was before the
gotta be
season.
winning
This
more
Because they're
season
younger.
started. Liverpool number 1, Arsenal number 2, United number 3, 4 City, 5 Chelsea,
Oh,
and that's jersey sales.
Global or in the US?
try to help.
Yo, they
Where and
Hold
for
up.
some reason, Huddersfield Town in the championship is number 6.
Man, I don't know what type of list you looking at.
I know what list. I don't know what list that is, bro.
This is so weird.
Is that Premier League official?
Yeah, no, it's just England.
Nah, you see, it's
Nah,
not.
Joe out here on trustlist.com.
It's English teams. Nah, it's English teams. It's not weird.
Yo, bro.
Are you on the 1, 2, 3 movies of jersey
Nah,
sales?
nah.